Hey, are you a dude?
What? No! In fact, for the remainder of this video, I'm going to identify as a female. Oh, I know what some of you guys are thinking. You don't look like a female. Well, that's because you're transphobic bigot! It's what you are, adhering to stereotypical notions of femininity. I'm just messing around. Yeah, I'm a dude.
We have some questions real quick.
Have you ever complained about the friend zone?
Yeah, only every day of my life.
Or sent someone an unwarranted dick pic?
No, never really done that before. Although I will have to say, unwarranted or unwanted dick pictures are actually a very confusing subject matter for me. Now, what confuses me isn't really so much why people would like send dick pictures, but so much why they're so like ill-received by the opposite gender. Say women. Like women's aversion to dick pictures confuses the shit out of me. Because like on the one hand, right, you'll hear how a lot of women complain about, slut shaming and how it's not fair that people don't assume or don't respect the fact that women also want to have sex too, right? But then on the flip side, when people try to have sex with them, they act like sex is the worst thing that could have ever happened to them. So it's really confusing. It's like, do you want to be a slut and have a bunch of dick, or do men creep you out? I don't know. See, because here's the thing, like if it was individual women, some who are more chaste, who are kind of like, yeah, I could get that. I could get that, right? But what I don't get is when it's the same woman who says it's not fair that people have opinions about sluts and slut shaming, but they also don't like dick pictures or people trying to solicit them for sex, or people who are upfront about the fact that they only want to have sex. It's the same woman I see complaining. I don't understand. Like, you would think women would like dick pictures because they like dicks. I mean, they certainly like things that are shaped like dicks. Vibrators, I don't know. What does this have to do with anything, by the way? That's an odd... friend zone a dick, that's weird. How did we even get here? I don't know. Confused. It's like I stepped into an interdimensional time portal and went off topic.
You may not have realized it,
But these are all examples of rape culture at work.
What? What? What are you talking about, man? What? Wait, how in the hell are dick pics a part of rape culture? What? Whenever you send a dick picture, does the dick penetrate the wireless network? Is just a bunch of wireless rape going on? Is that what you mean? How in the hell are sending dick pictures a part of rape culture? I don't understand that. You can't just throw words at me and expect me to accept them wholesale. And I mean, I'm flabbergasted at the fact that you would even begin to say that the friend zone is a part of rape culture. Like, how is being upset at the fact that your friend doesn't want to date you because your friends mean that you want to rape them? Or means that you're condoning rape? I don't understand that. Hey, Charlene, I've been in love with you ever since we met each other, 6 months ago. We spent all this time together. Sorry, Joseph, but you're my friend and I can't date you. Oh, well, shit. I'm sad, Charlene, that you don't want to date me. I guess that means I want to rape you. I don't know how, but, being upset about the fact that we're friends and not lovers means that I want to rape you and I'm condoning rape. How does it work, Charlene? Fuck if I know. Just ask the guys at MTV.
Rape culture is when societal attitudes that normalize rape become accepted.
No, huh? Well, then I guess we don't live in a rape culture. Alright then. Okay. You go that way, I'll go this way. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, goodbye.
you might be saying, hey, I've never raped anyone.
Wait a minute, stop. Why are you still talking? You just said rape culture is when a society condones or normalizes attitudes that condone rape. That's certainly not America. Oh, this is a thought experiment. Got you. Okay, I got you. What did you say? Since, we're just playing this thought experiment thing out now.
You might be saying, hey, I've never raped anyone.
But you don't actually have to commit a crime to participate in or benefit from rape culture.
Out of curiosity, how do I benefit for other men raping. I'm not Charles Xavier, bruh. I can't put my mind into another person's body and experience that. What do you mean benefit? No, yeah, this is a thought. I don't know. Seriously, okay. Even if this is a thought experiment, like, what are you talking about? Benefiting? That's weird. That's strange. But more to the point, I have to ask one more interesting question. We live in a rape culture. Do we live in a thief culture too? What about a murder culture? Or what about let me think. What about the arson culture? I don't think we live in an arson culture. I don't see people running around burning other people's stuff, but I also don't see people going around stealing a bunch of things from people too, either. But I mean, it happens. People get their stuff stolen all the time. So clearly, by the fact that that happens, and sometimes people steal money because they're hungry. Or it looks like we're condoning their actions, condoning poor people being thieves so they can feed their children. It would appear that we live in a thief culture, right? You probably would never say that. And since you'd never say you live in a thief culture, I don't understand why you say we live in a rape culture.
It's like how our society teaches women to avoid getting assaulted.
Instead of teaching men, hey, don't rape people.
Well, here's point one. And the mere fact that someone would even put in any amount of effort in trying to teach women how not to get raped would mean that they don't want women to get raped. Because if they did, the very last thing they would do is tell them how to avoid it. The mere fact that we tell women how not to get raped means... Come here. It means we don't condone rape. Now, point two, everything about courtship is about men putting in a great degree of effort to convince women to have sex with them. In a world where men must convince women that they are worthy enough to insert their penises into their vaginas, how in the actual fuck can you say that that is condoning rape? And how in the actual fuck can you then say that we somehow do not teach boys not to rape when the entire act of courtship is getting men to convince women of their own free will to have sex with them? How? In your mind, how does this work? How do you look at reality and then say, oh, we should just teach boys not to rape? I mean, we do, but we should teach them some more. Because apparently, it didn't stick. Even though the people who rape know it's wrong. Fucking hell.
Women are told don't wear skirts that are too short.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Let's be fair here, okay? When it comes to, women can wear short skirts if they want. That's their prerogative. You're not gonna see me complaining about it. But I have to say this: when it comes to getting raped, it is objectively easier to rape a woman in a really short skirt, because you don't have to move anything. Just kind of lift it up. And it's especially easier to do it when she's not wearing anything underneath the skirt. And I know what some of you people are thinking. You people are thinking that women don't go outside without underwear on. Well, some of them do, especially up to the club. And I don't know why they do it. Maybe it feels good. I don't know. Maybe it makes them feel sexy. I don't know what the reason is behind it. Don't change the fact that they do it. So when you take it into consideration that they will go outside without any underwear on and a short dress or a short skirt, does make them getting raped easier. This is, of course, not saying it's their fault or that they have to change, because they don't. But what it is saying is, objectively, it is easier. And that's why people say it. Which, once again, you have to understand, they're not saying it because they don't like women. If they're teaching women to not wear short skirts so it's harder for people to rape them, it means that they don't want women to get raped. Why am I saying this? It seems so simple, yet for some reason, you guys...
Don't drink too much.
Well, that's actually pretty reasonable advice for anyone.
Walk alone at night. No one ever tells us not to free our nipples.
There's a thing. It's called transitioning, when you move from one topic to the other. right? Chicken noodle soup tastes really great. It's really good. I'd love to have some right now. You see, that didn't make any sense. You saw what had just happened there? I was thinking of something, and then I moved to something that was not even relevant. You know what my favorite Digimon is? My favorite Digimon would have to be War Greymon. You know, or actually it might be Examon. No, it would be Jessmon. Jessmon would have to be my favorite Digimon. He's got 2 long dragon blades. He's got 3 dragons. You see what happens when you just move from... It's confusing as all hell. What the hell are you talking about? No one asked us to not free on... But that doesn't have anything to do with anything. That was so random. Get out the video. Bye. You're dismissed. See you later. It's fucking hell.
Even when women do everything that society says they're supposed to, someone always insinuates they were asking for it.
Oh. You mean some people are jerks and penises? Who would have thought that some people are assholes? Who would have foreseen such a thing? I could have never predicted that.
It's probably the reason only 12% of rapes are even reported.
And this
Yeah, it's not possible to know that. It's not because you would know 88% of rapes aren't reported because, well, they're not reported. So
doesn't just affect women. 11% of men say they've experienced a sexual assault.
Huh? Well, that's interesting. Actually, are you implying that you've got gay men having or raping other men? Because if you are, that's bold, MTV. That's really, really bold. Just saying.
It's 2016, so we're assuming you know by now that unless you hear yes, it's a no.
Well, see, the interesting thing about human beings and even communication is not necessarily, but I'm not gonna go there. You continue.
We're not saying you have to be the loudest feminist in the room.
Looking at you, Matt McGorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. I really don't.
But we promise you that anyone that criticizes you for turning off blurred lines will seem like a bigger asshole than you.
Yeah, but considering the fact that he'll also look 150 times more attractive than you do, he'll also be the asshole who gets more poon and more booty and more pussy than you. So I guess you gotta ask yourself a question. You want some ladies, or do you want to be a good feminist? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you can't have both. Well, I mean, you can have lots of lady friends, but as far as banging all of them, that doesn't really seem to happen very often with male feminists.
Want a hot tip for picking up chicks?
Treat them like humans and not just empty vessels for your junk.
You know, the funny thing about that piece of advice is I followed it and continue to follow it ever since I was 14. I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat this woman well, like a person, like a human being. Do you know the number of women I have ever gotten to even consider dating me? 5. Throughout the entire course of my lifetime. Of those 5, I was only able to actually date one of them. Of which who later broke up with me because I treated her well. She ended the relationship because I cared about her. And I know some of you people think, no woman would ever break up with someone because you treated them well. Well, that is not true. It happened to me. I mean, damn serious. And I know what some of you people are thinking. People are like, wow, you remember that? Shit must have hurt your feelings over here, being upset about it. And to that I must reply, yes. Yeah, it did hurt my feelings. I mean, how does someone break up with you because you treat them well and that should not bother you? I mean, you know, I'm just saying, your advice, while in theory sounds wonderful and sounds fantastic, it's actually not very accurate. Because for some odd reason, well, I mean, I know the reason, but a lot of women, they don't like that. They really don't. And the women who do are oftentimes like married. So, yeah, I'm just saying. That's not really advice you have to give to men. If anything, you should be telling more women in general to date men who treat them well, not tell men to treat women well, because they kind of already do that anyway, and it doesn't seem to really be working too well for them.
Seriously, which one of you sociopaths invented negging?
I actually think the better question is who realized that it worked? I mean, you do understand, which I think is more important than the fact that people nag, is the fact that it works. Why is nagging effective? I mean, I know the answer, but I mean, you should think about that. I know it's rhetorical for me, but to you, you should think about that. Because if nagging works, the problem isn't the fact that the sociopath figured it out. Just saying.
It's time to stop staring at butts in yoga pants and step it up.
No. You see, because if men did stop staring at women in their yoga pants, women would stop going outside in yoga pants. Yeah, I'm not stupid. You know, there are only two reasons why women wear yoga pants outside. Either they're too lazy to get dressed that morning, or they want some fucking attention. That's it. And I've actually seen some women walk outside wearing leggings. And ladies, here's a tip, just in case you didn't know this, but leggings are see-through.
Let's end this fuckboy business together.
See? I don't like that whole fuckboy business, see? Not so much the guys actually being fuckboys, see? Because I can't do much about that, other than to disincentivize them. But the fact that women say, don't be a fuckboy, is an odd thing to say, see? Because women can just not fuck with them. No, but seriously, like women, I mean, if women really are so upset with these so-called fuckboys, or players, or male sluts, or whatever the hell you want to call them, whatever synonym you want to use, they can just not deal with them. It's like no woman has ever figured that out. It's like no woman ever like stopped and thought to herself, holy shit, this guy is mean to me. He only wants to fuck me. Maybe I should stop talking to him. No. It seems what actually happens is they'll be like, oh, that guy was an asshole. Maybe he won't be. Oh, he's an asshole too. Well, what about that guy? Well, he sucks too. You know what? Fuck all men. That's what seems to be the train of thought with a lot of young ladies. I don't know why they just don't, not deal with people who treat them badly. It's a strange thing to me. It really is.
Don't make me make another video, okay?
Okay. Okay. Just take a chill pill, man. But alright, there you go. That's MTV's video trying to teach us men how to deal with rape culture. I'm not entirely sure how this advice is helping people not deal with rape culture or getting rid of rape culture. I mean, it seems to be all the same fluffy bullcrap I've heard ever since I was like 13. Treat women well and they'll like you back. Which actually is not very accurate to how the world works. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some women who do like being treated well. And I've met some women like that. But they are the fucking minority when it comes to the vast amount of women I have met. My goodness. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think MTV's video would have been a lot better suited if it went more like this. Hey guys, you want to know how to end rape culture? It doesn't exist, so you don't have to do anything. And there you go, that should have been their whole video. How do you end rape culture? You do nothing, because we don't live in one. I don't know. But that's the end of their video, and subsequently the end of mine. Man, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, man, go ahead and click the like button. Yeah, shoot, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Comment in the comment box below. And as always, you guys have yourselves a great day. I will see you cool cats soon. Adios.